Hello, dear friends, and welcome to our latest countdown extravaganza, where today we explore the top 10 songs on modern education. That's right, we are delving deep into the intersection of music and academia to bring you the most scholarly, informative, and of course, the most hilarious playlist imaginable. From rap to rock to everything in between, we've got it all. And don't forget, just because some of these very cool songs and bands are critical of the education system doesn't mean cool people hate books. One Republic's All the Right Moves is a prime example of a song that captures the essence of academic ambition and the pursuit of success. From the opening notes of the piano to the catchy chorus, All the Right Moves serves as an anthem for students who are determined to excel in their studies. The lyrics speak to the importance of making the right decisions and taking the necessary steps to achieve one's goals, a message that resonates deeply with anyone who has ever felt the pressure of academic expectations. But beyond its motivational lyrics, All the Right Moves is also an example of the power of music as a means of self-expression and creative release. One Republic's unique blend of pop and rock influences creates a dynamic sound that captures the energy and excitement of the pursuit of knowledge. And even the song's production value is top notch, with layered harmonies and intricate instrumental arrangements that showcase the band's musical prowess. With its infectious melodies, inspiring lyrics, and dynamic musical arrangements, this song has become a classic among modern educational anthems. So, the next time you need a boost of motivation to hit the books, just put on All the Right Moves and you're ready to conquer that pesky test. As we delve into the world of modern education and its musical accompaniments, there are a few songs that stand out from the rest. And number 9 on our list today is Teenage Dirtbag by Vitas. With its catchy chorus and relatable lyrics, this tune is a classic coming-of-age anthem that perfectly captures the essence of high school angst and rebellion and the awkwardness of teenage years. These lyrics follow the story of a teenage outcast who is in love with a popular girl at school but feels unworthy of her attention. The protagonist's longing and frustration are palpable as he sings and brings a gun to school and he'd simply kick my ass. And the song's school chorus, cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby, yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby, has become a rallying cry for misfits and outsiders who really feel like they don't quite fit in. Such raw emotion and relatable lyrics have made Teenage Dirtbag a beloved song for generations of teenagers who are navigating the ups and downs of adolescence. Such songs remind us that education is really about personal growth and finding our place in the world. So turn up the volume and let the music guide you. This is a true masterpiece of modern music and a song that perfectly encapsulates the spirit of defiance and rebellion that is often associated with the world of education. And the lyrics themselves are a powerful indictment of the rigid structures and systems that govern modern education. And yet, despite its scathing critique of the education system, I Will Not Bow is ultimately a song of hope and empowerment. The chorus, with its soaring vocals and driving guitars, is a call to action for anyone who has ever felt trapped or stifled by the constraints of traditional schooling. High School Never Ends perfectly captures the essence of modern education. The American rock band Bowling for Soup takes us on a journey through the endless cycle of social hierarchies, cliques, and petty drama that seem to define the high school experience. The lyrics paint a picture of a world where popularity is king and conformity is the only path to success. From the princess who rules the school with an iron fist to the jocks who dominate the playing field, it's clear that high school is a place where individuality is discouraged and conformity is rewarded. From the cliques and conformity of high school to the transformative power of self-discovery, this song gives us a window into a world that is both deeply relatable and utterly bizarre. So if you're feeling nostalgic for your high school days, or if you just want to relive the horror of it all, give High School Never Ends a listen. Your inner teenager will thank you. It's just impossible to ignore the impact that My Chemical Romance's Welcome to the Black Parade has had on our cultural consciousness. While at first glance it may seem like just another angsty emo anthem, a closer look reveals a poignant commentary on the pressures and expectations placed on young people in our education system. The song's protagonist is led on a journey through the afterlife by a parade of deceased individuals who sing to him of their regrets and the opportunities they never had. This can be interpreted as a metaphor for the expectations and demands placed on young people in our society, who are often told that they must excel in school, attend prestigious universities, and achieve great success in order to be fulfilled. At the same time, the song also acknowledges the pain and struggles that come with this pressure, with lines like, "When I was a boy,
my father took me into the city
to see a marching band, and do or die, you'll never make me, because the world will never take my heart." It speaks to the deep emotional turmoil that many students feel as they navigate the complex and often unforgiving landscape of modern education. But perhaps what makes Welcome to the Black Parade so powerful is its ability to transcend these specific cultural contexts and speak to a universal human experience. After all, we have all felt the weight of expectation and the fear of failure at some point in our lives. And in this way, the song serves as a reminder that we are not alone in our struggles, and that we can find solace and connection in the shared experience of others. So while Welcome to the Black Parade may not explicitly mention education or academia, its themes of pressure, expectation, and struggle make it a poignant and relevant addition to this list. And who knows, maybe it will inspire a new generation of students to march to the beat of their own drum. As we delve into the realm of music on modern education, it's hard to ignore the anthemic classic "School's Out" by Alice Cooper. With its catchy chorus and rebellious lyrics, this song has become an anthem for students around the world as they celebrate the end of another school year. But what does it really have to say about education? On the surface, "School's Out" may seem like a simple ode to summer vacation, but its deeper message is a scathing critique of the rigid, institutionalized nature of modern education. Cooper's lyrics urge us to break free from the confines of the classroom and embrace the freedom of the summer months. He rails against the monotony of school, declaring no more pencils, no more books, no more as a rallying cry for students everywhere. But instead of just criticizing the education system, Cooper's lyrics also highlight the importance of individuality and creativity in learning. In a world that often values conformity and standardized testing over creativity and critical thinking, "School's Out" is a reminder that true learning happens outside of the classroom walls. From its rebellious spirit to its celebration of individuality, this classic rock hit continues to inspire students to break free from the constraints of traditional education and pursue their own unique paths to success. When it comes to songs related to modern education, "The Kids Aren't Alright" by The Offspring is a must include. With its catchy guitar riffs and angsty lyrics, this song perfectly captures the frustration and disillusionment many young people feel about their educational prospects. But it's not just a rant against the education system. The song also delves into broader societal issues such as drug addiction and economic inequality. It's a scathing commentary on the state of the world that many young people are inheriting and the feeling that they are powerless to change it. The song's title is a nod to the Who's classic anthem, "The Kids Are Alright," but The Offspring's version flips the script. Rather than celebrating the youthful energy and rebellion of the younger generation, "The Kids Aren't Alright" paints a darker, more pessimistic picture. But despite its bleak outlook, the song still manages to be incredibly catchy and enjoyable to listen to. It's a proof of the power of music to communicate complex emotions and ideas in a way that is both entertaining and thought-provoking. As we delve into the topic of modern education, it's impossible not to include Kanye West's iconic track and studio album Graduation. Released in 2007, the song captures the excitement and anticipation of finishing school and embarking on a new chapter of life. But it's not just the lyrics that make this song relevant to modern education. It's the way Kanye blends different genres and musical styles to create a truly unique sound. At its core, Graduation is a celebration of accomplishment. Kanye raps about the hard work and dedication it took to get him to this point, acknowledging that while it wasn't always easy, he's proud of what he's achieved. But it's not just about personal success. Kanye also recognizes the role that education has played in his life, giving him the tools he needs to succeed in his chosen field. It's a celebration of both personal and academic achievement and a reminder that education can open doors we never thought possible. So let's all put on our caps and gowns and dance away into the next chapter of our lives, just like Kanye did on this iconic track and album.
Life was so wonderful, a miracle.
Released in 1979, Logical Song is a brilliant commentary on the pitfalls of modern education. With its catchy melody and thought-provoking lyrics, this song perfectly encapsulates the frustrations of students everywhere who feel like they've been shoved through an educational system that doesn't always make sense. The song's opening lines,
When I was young, it seemed that life was so wonderful.
a miracle, oh it was beautiful, magical, paint a picture of innocence and wonder when everything was new and exciting. But as the song progresses, we are reminded that the educational system can be a soul-crushing experience, as the lyrics lament.
Please tell me who I am.
Supertramp's lead vocalist, Roger Hodgson, sings with such emotion and conviction that it's hard not to feel the weight of his words. But the song isn't just a criticism of the education system. It's also a call to action, urging students to break free from the confines of the classroom and discover who they truly are. As Hodgson sings in the chorus,
What would you say? They'll be calling you a radical.
liberal, fanatical, criminal,
Won't you sign up your name? We'd like to be your acceptable.
respectable, presentable, a vegetable. It's a reminder that conformity isn't always the answer and that true fulfillment comes from being true to oneself. So there you have it, folks. Logical Song may be over 40 years old now, but its message is as relevant today as it was way back then. As we navigate the ever-changing landscape of modern education, let's remember to stay true to ourselves and not let the system crush our spirit. After all, as Supertramp reminds us,
There are times when all the words are speak.
the questions run too deep for such a simple man. When it comes to songs that capture the frustrations of modern education, Another Brick in the Wall by Pink Floyd is a clear frontrunner. The iconic track, released in 1979, is actually comprised of three parts that seamlessly flow into each other. But it's the first part that has become synonymous with student rebellion and institutional oppression. The lyrics, "We don't need no thought control," are a rallying cry for those who feel stifled by the rigid structures and conformity of traditional schooling. The song's memorable chorus, sung by a chorus of young voices, drives home the idea that students are being treated like interchangeable cogs in a machine rather than unique individuals with their own thoughts and feelings. It's worth noting that Another Brick in the Wall was actually inspired by Pink Floyd's own experiences with authoritarian teachers and oppressive boarding schools. So when they sing, "Hey," they're speaking from personal experience. But the song's message goes beyond just railing against strict teachers and standardized tests. It's about the dangers of conformity and the importance of individualism. As Pink Floyd frontman Roger Waters once explained, the education system in the West is geared towards making people useful members of the system rather than helping them become fulfilled individuals. And that's a sentiment that rings true even today. over 40 years after the song's release. In the end, Another Brick in the Wall is more than just a catchy tune. It's a powerful critique of a broken education system that values conformity over creativity, and it continues to resonate with students and educators alike. So, if you're feeling trapped by the education machine, just remember you're not another brick in the wall. And on that note, it's time to bring this episode to an end. And if you like our work, please subscribe and leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.